Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to a new video. In today's video, we'll be talking about how my clan is headed to a new level and everything you guys need to know. And if you're watching this and you're part of the clan, you will need to watch this because this will give you information about the clan for you guys and for everyone else. And there could be a possible chance that you guys can join. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so it's time to talk about everything. There is a lot, so get ready, sit down, because there is a lot that I'm going to cover in this video, and most of it is going to be helpful to people who actually care about my team. If you don't really care about my team and you just like to see me post, this might not be for you. But people who want to join the team or people who just care about my team, they're going to see a lot. Now, I don't really talk about Avail clan too much, and that's just something I don't like. I want to show Avail, and I'm not calling it Avail clan anymore. It's just Avail esports, which you don't even have to say esports, it's just Avail. But it's going to be a whole esports community. Everyone's going to work together, so let's just get right to the basic things I want people to, know, because I want all of you guys to be a part of this, even if you guys are somebody who my bad, just won't pop up, or stop popping. Okay, whatever. But I feel like that Avail has been really forgotten about for almost anyone on the team. I think IFV and Levi are the only people that haven't really forgotten about it, but they don't really talk about it too much, and they don't really support it too much. Yeah, their name is in it, but there's a way I'm gonna change things for the better and change things for the worse for some people, but you can always fix it down the line. And here's one of the things that will make some people mad that are on the clan or want to join the team, that just, I'm sorry for doing this, because I don't want to do this, and I will explain how you can fix it. But the first thing is, we are going to be dropping people from the clan. If you don't know what that means, we're going to be kicking people out, and we will be having more stricter ways that you can join the team. So let's talk about all that kind of stuff. So, very soon we will be dropping people, and the only way that you could stay in is if you start posting, fix your YouTube channel, which I will talk to some of you guys more privately about how you can fix your YouTube channel, your Twitch, all that stuff. You gotta represent more, you gotta talk about it, you gotta shout us out and stuff, because you're representing our team, so our team needs to know, or your fans need to know you're on this team, you're supporting this team, and you're helping this team. Because I am the leader of the team, and I feel like if we come as a community together and support this team together, this team could get really good. I have a great bond with everyone on the team already, but if you're on the team and you don't have a great bond with people, you should start talking to more people on the team than just me, because these are going to be your team members for as long as you are on my team for, and you need to know them more. You gotta play with them more. Get better with them, because especially if you're a Fortnite player or Call of Duty or something, and you're playing together as a team, like Rocket League or something. If you're playing duos, trios, squads, and stuff, it's gonna be with your teammates, and you're gonna want to know how to improve with your teammates. Because yes, you can have your own duo if you want, you can have your own squad if you want, but at the end of the day, you're still a team member, and you still work with this entire team. And so on the note of kicking people, we will be kicking people if they're not a pro player or not a content creator. If you do not post on TikTok, Snap, or not Snapchat, Twitch, YouTube, any of those things, if you don't post on any of them, like, you don't have to post on all of them, but if you don't post on any of them, you will be kicked from the clan due to not being a content creator, but you won't be kicked from the clan if you don't post on one of those, but you're a pro player. If you're a pro player representing us on that tournament field, playing tournaments and everything, then there is an exception with the content creators. There's only two we're accepting, which is content creators and pro players. If you do not do either of them, or you're not a good pro player, you sadly won't be able to be on this team, or won't be able to stay on this team. So just keep that in mind if you are somebody who wants to join this team. It isn't just up for grabs for everyone. You gotta, and it's also, you have to have good bonding with your team members. If you're not going to bond with your team members very well, do not join. Or if you do join and don't like the team members, we need to figure out a way to fix that, because I don't want our team members to feel like they would have to leave, and I just want everyone to have a great time being on this team. This team is for everyone who is into content creating, pro playing, and really wants to be in a Fortnite order. We are not an official esports just yet, with us still growing, but some of the other things is who we're going to be dropping. So anybody who's watching this, who knows, you guys know that you could get dropped in the next week or so, and you need to fix these things I'm going to ask you to fix. The people who are getting dropped is Avail, Eli, not Levi. If Levi is watching this, you're still in. You play content creating, you play pro playing, you are a perfect match for our team. You're really nice to people, and I feel like you're just going to be a good match for the team. But Eli, E-L-I, you could be dropped due to not posting, not pro playing, and just completely haven't talked to any of the members or leaders in a while, and we've been trying to contact you and you haven't been contacting back. Since you have not been contacting back, it means that we can't talk to you, and we can't inform you about this. So if you're watching this video, that is good, because I really want to inform you about this, but we've tried to call and text multiple times, and you have not answered. So please let us know if you see this video, so you could stay up to date and stay on the team, or leave before we have to kick you out. IFV, you're a 10-year-old kid, which is fine. It is perfectly fine. I don't want any younger than 10, and I might even raise the age soon. But right now, you are perfectly fine. What is the problem is your YouTube shorts. Your videos are not that bad. It's just your YouTube shorts. They have a lot of things that don't meet the standards to what we are trying to have. And if you have any issues with this, please text me on Discord and let me know that you have a problem with my rules, and we could try to work something out. I just want to make sure that you are supporting our team and showing our team that we have good players that deserve to be on this team. And if you're posting videos that I've seen on your YouTube shorts, it's going to make people wonder why someone who's posting these kind of videos is on a professional team, professionally supporting our team. Because I want to make this as professional as possible, and when you have YouTube shorts like that in the name of Avail, if you want another channel that does not support the Avail channel and post on there, but the Avail channel is where I want you to be posting content that supports us and does not make people want to hate our group of people that we have, because we have such a good community already inside of it, and we just want to limit the people who don't really, don't meet the standards, and people will complain are on this team. And I don't want people to complain, and I want to make sure everyone is having a great time with their new team members. The next person is Madford, known as Avail Mad right now. He is just, if you're watching this video, there is just something that you have to fix. You're not a content creator or a pro player. So if you would like to stay on this team, you would just have to content create or pro play. I don't want to kick anybody out of this team. It hurts me to have to kick some of these kids out of this team because I've been friends with them for a while and more, and it hurts to see you guys leaving my team, but I know I'm kicking you and I could just decide not to, but there are reasons why I need to do it. I want to make sure this is as professional as possible. It meets the esports kind of vibes. Like, if you have random players who don't pro play or content create, it could get messy on the team. Especially since esports is a pro playing kind of way of playing video games, but content creators are allowed to be on to kind of like, content creators are kind of like a brand that is just like, or like, you know how YouTubers get like sponsors? Those content creators that are for esports teams are like sponsors for us. Like, they're sponsoring us on their streams and having the name of being on Avail. And that's just kind of one of the things that I feel like a lot of people don't know when they have never joined an esports team before or have looked fully into esports teams and they just want to be on a team to look cool. It isn't just all about cool. Esports is now an official sport. Even if people don't like it being an official sport, it really kind of is nowadays. And I don't fully count it as a sport, but I do count it as a lot of work, and you have to be you gotta talk to your teammates. So I feel like it should be a sport. I just feel like it shouldn't be. I feel like so many people call it out for being the most stupidest sport. Please don't do that. It's not the most stupidest sport. I just feel like it's not a sport you're used to, because back then there wasn't many games to play and cross-play and all that. And that's just one of the things that people gotta accept, is there's a lot more things now. Like, there's a lot more opportunities to do way more things in this world now that we have electronics and all that kind of stuff. And I just feel like it's kind of crazy that we have all that and people are allowed to do this. Next person is Havoc. We are still in contact with Havoc, and I will probably send him messages about all of this, but you don't post any of the games that you're able to play on this team. You just post Minecraft, and you don't even pro play in any of those games, and most of them you don't even really play. And that's just kind of a little issue that I have, because you don't really play Fortnite, you don't content create Fortnite, it's mostly just Minecraft, which is not an esports official, due to there not really being any tournaments you can do or anything. And that's just something I want to work out with you, to see if you could start being a content creator for either Valorant, Rocket League, Fortnite, or Call of Duty, as those are the 4 games we're allowing on this team to play professionally or content creating in our name of Avail. Another person is MFV. MFV is getting kicked out due to age, and he hasn't even joined yet, which I feel bad, but he was supposed to probably join due to age, and I don't know his YouTube channel. And even if I do find out what his YouTube channel is, because he is 9 years old, I'm sorry, but I just feel like your YouTube channel would not be up to standards. I know you're not a pro player. I doubt you're a pro player. And that's just kind of one of the things that people got to realize, is if I can't see your YouTube, or I can't see your stats on Fortnite, I don't have a reason to accept you onto this team until I see them and see that you're a good fit. And I think that is all the people who are getting kicked out. So if you have any problems with that, if there's something going on with your family and there's a reason why it's stopping you from content creating or something, please let me know. I don't want to kick you out due to rudeness. I want to understand you guys, and I want you to understand why I have to kick you if you do not meet the standards. So yeah, the people who are officially like not leaving right now, they're content creating, they're posting, they're pro playing. Avail Moss is a content creator on Twitch. Now he doesn't support our name very well. Now, yes, he has his name in his thing, but he doesn't talk about Avail at all. And that's just kind of something I want to change up a little bit. I wish you guys could, you and Avail Levi, you both content create, you both post a lot, and you both work really hard. And, and I'm fine with that. I just, like, support your team, like tell people, oh, join this Discord, and put in your description and say join this Discord. You guys can send an application to join the team I'm on, and like give people the reason on why you have Avail in your name, because if nobody finds out about why you have Avail in your name and they never knew you were on this team, it just kind of sucks, because I want people to support this team. And when people are just kind of being a solo, just posting their own content and just kind of leaving their team in the dust, it annoys me a little bit. And I was just like, if you guys could please talk to people about this team that you're on and how to join and lots more, instead of just leaving it for nobody to know about. And like I feel like both of you guys do TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Like both of you guys don't do videos yet, like big videos. So just post some YouTube Shorts talking about Avail and stuff. Like let people know about Avail way more than they do right now, because that's just something I wish that could happen. Speaking of Discord, we have a new Discord, everyone. I will be doing a lot with the Discord now. When you join, you guys can join and text us and talk to us. Please do not text us privately unless there is an issue on the Discord or on the team that you guys want to talk about, unless you're on the team. If you're on the team, you could privately message me things. Just please do not privately text my Discord without a real reason. Don't have your reason as I want to play with you. I'm sorry, but that is just something I don't want. I don't want to get 100 texts from people every day. It just kind of is a pain. But yeah, you can text in the chat, and we will be texting in there a lot, and we'll get to talk to you guys. And we'll even be in voice chats talking. You can post memes. If like I say something stupid that like you guys want to turn into a meme, clip it, turn it into a meme, send it in the thing. And you can even send other memes, like Fortnite memes and stuff, that because it's just kind of funny, and it brings people together, because people are gonna be like, oh, that's so real and stuff, and it just kind of brings people together. And I want this community to be a good one. I don't want this community to be bad or just not really talk to each other and just be a small little community of people who don't really care about each other. I want this community having everyone together as one big group. And that goes to say, with the clan members, I want you guys to be like family or team members on a sport, because that's what you guys are, is team members on a sport. And I want you guys to think about that, and how this clan is going to start going is this team is not going to be no like little kid team. Like I know everyone back then, like so many people used to like create like their own clans and stuff, like TikTok clans and stuff, and they would do all this stuff. And that's fine, and that's kind of how Avail was for a little while. We're changing it up. It is a fully esports team that we are not going to let people say otherwise, because we will have all the standards needed, and I want people to join this team. You can even join the team. That's the next thing we're going to talk about here. You can join the team. In Discord, if you look, there is a channel, and guess what it's called? Applications. Yes, there's a channel in there called Applications. When you go into the text channel, there'll only be 2 types right now, like 2 texts. There might be more of people sending me their applications. But right now, there's only 2 applications going on right now. Now, when you send the link for the application that you sent, it will just show up for everyone as the link to do their own application. I want you to send me photos of what you sent me, or what you put in. I can look at the list of, like, the applications that people sent, but it doesn't tell me who sent them, so I don't know who sent them and who to accept. So that is why I need you to send photos of your application that you did, and then click submit. And then in like a week, maybe even like a couple days, you will get a response saying you are on or not on the clan, and why you were able to join the clan or not able to. So just keep that in mind. That will take a little bit, and we're not just completely ignoring you. And then you have to send photos. There's also more things on the Discord. There will be different like, I'm trying to think of the word. Like, there will be like moderators, YouTubers, stuff like that you guys will be able to have. Just to show people the different roles you have in the Discord. There'll even be like super fan, like we'll have one that's super fan, and like there'll be a lot of crazy stuff for you guys to earn if you do more within the clan, in the team. And like, we are making a real esports team. When you join the Discord, there will be a channel called Application. Yes. So there will be a link to a Google form. So you have to have like an email to send me with. But like, take pictures of what you type or what you put in there. Please be like honest. I want honesty. I don't want lying. What is your rank? Are you gonna start posting on content creating? Or will you start posting, or will you start pro playing? Or are you just gonna do neither and you can't really join because those are the only 2 things you can do? Why should we let you join? Please give a full response why you think we should let you join. If you just say like 1 sentence, it'll be harder for you to get in because we don't have much to let you join. And don't just say because I'm awesome, because as you might be awesome, we want to know why you think you really should genuinely join. And if we get too many applications of people trolling, we might even have to stop letting people like send applications for a little bit. So please don't ruin it for people for no reason. Only join if you know you actually want to join and you meet the standards. We even said, will you help people? Will you actually help people on the clan get better at the game and win tournaments and stuff? Will you actually help them, or will you not? Something that I haven't really talked about on the Discord or to any of the players, I do want to start paying them, but it could be like a year or 2 from now, so please don't get your hopes up in joining that you're going to get paid right away, because I do want to pay you guys, but as much as I want to pay you guys, I'm just a 14-year-old kid that sits at his parents' house, does videos, goes to school, and just kind of lives a normal life while trying to fit in all this not normal life stuff. And I don't have money to be just giving away technically to people. So right now I don't have the best budget for this I just got a dev chest. Chat, you know how rare dead chests are? Chat. Yeah. Guys, you know how rare a dead chest is? That is... This is the first time I've actually gotten a dev chest, chat. What if I get 2 dead chests in one game? That's my first time. I will want to know what you guys are playing on, by the way, because if you guys are, like, playing on Xbox One, I know it's going to be a little harder, your Wi-Fi and stuff. Also, if you're going to pro play, you probably need, like, I know in Fortnite you need 2FA. I don't know if you need 2FA in other games to pro play, but if you do, please don't say you're going to pro play without even having it. And if you are going to get it, please get it in the next week or so after sending the application, or please don't send the application until you get it, or you know you're about to get it. And by about, I mean completely about, not like in like 3 weeks. 3 weeks is not really soon. I mean, it's kind of soon, but well.
You said it was a full esports.
Yes, it is a whole esports team.
So instead of being a
New content for you then. Like what? Because there's only Call of Duty, Valorant, and Rocket League in Fortnite. But how are you gonna pro play in Rocket League? You've never really played before. You probably played once or twice. You're not a real pro player at it. You know what I mean? You gotta actually be good at it, and you gotta do that in within the end of this week, because we're dropping people at the end of the week. That's what I'm saying. You have a week to install the game, get good at it. Like you have to learn the game first, and then become a pro at it. You really think you could do all of that? Rocket League is actually way more harder than people think it is. Like, I've seen some people do some crazy stuff in Rocket League. Like, it is actually difficult to play Rocket League. Yes, I get that, but it's not going to be easy because Rocket League has, like, you've never played Rocket League, really. And then you just think that, oh, I can install it in, like, 3 days. I'm going to become the best player. Like, I'm going to become insane in Rocket. Yes, we will be dropped from the clan, and that could lead to there being reasons why we don't add you back. And that could be a long time from now, because Rocket League is really a hard game that people don't understand. But we'll talk about that later around video right now. So yeah, when you join the Discord, you can make videos, you just try. But I'm not talking about that right now, I'm trying to do a video. Alright? Huh? Okay. But when you join the Discord, you will just be a normal person and a normal member. If you send that you are subscribed to us, you will become a subscribed fan. Please don't just send that you're subscribed and then unsubscribe, because it's just kind of annoying. Like, why do you even want subscribe fan and be in the Discord if you don't really care about us? You know what I mean? It's just kind of a little annoying. I'm never going to beg people to subscribe. If you don't want to, perfectly fine with me. I get it. I think I'm annoying. I want to subscribe to myself. I'm going to be honest. I just do videos because that's what I want to be. I want to start posting videos, and that's the career choice I chose. And I still think I'm annoying. And I still do it, because why not? So you don't have to subscribe to me if you don't want to. You don't have to subscribe to the clan. None of that. But yeah, we will have different memberships and stuff that you can do within Discord. We will have bots in Discord. There'll be like a lot of cool stuff we're gonna do. And right now, there's not much you can do on the Discord except talk, send memes, and do also on Discord, if you get like an extra membership, you could get like extra buffs, like being able to play with some of the members. If you're not a clan member and you guys want to be able to play with some of the team members, and you could do that. If you get like super fan or something, I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but if like, let's say super fan allows you to get a one-time play with any of our team members, then you could text me. I'll probably privately text you. If you do not If you do not get messages from people, then be like, I got super fan on here. Can I please like do this or whatever? I accept messages from anyone, so if you message me, I will get it just because I have a lot of stuff I have to do and I don't like adding everyone. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Just give me a second. I'm locked in right now. And no mats, 9 bullets, and a gray AR. Trying to kill this kid. I have no clue what I can do. Like, yeah. Yeah, if we find out that you're lying about your application, by the way, we will have to, drop you from the team immediately. You will be kicked from the team, and maybe even I won't respond text from you. Maybe if you ask why did I get kicked, like I will tell you why you get kicked before you even get kicked, and I will say we found out you were unhonest with your application, and we don't like on being unhonest. If you really weren't that good at the game or weren't gonna post videos, then or if you sent us your YouTube channel, it's not even yours. You just grab somebody else's, we will have to kick you out due to your dishonesty and you not even, like, you having to lie because you didn't meet the standards. And we don't want people who are dishonest on our team, especially once we get a house. If we ever get a team house, we do not want people who are going to be bad people, negative people, doing things that they shouldn't, like lying to their team members. You are our team. You should not be lying to us about things. Now, if it's personal things, yeah, okay, it's personal things. You don't need to know. But with YouTube and stuff like that, we would like to know if you have a YouTube channel, or if you're actually going to pro player, if you have 2FA, because those are things we need to know from you to see if you're fit for the team. You can't lie about it and not have it because you're showing a bad reputation on the team of lying, first of all, and second of all, everyone's like, oh, why do you let this person who literally doesn't content create or pro play, well, we're out here without it and we don't get a join. It's just something that I don't really want to deal with, so please just be honest so I don't have to drop you from the team and deal with all that. Avail has 4 esports games that you can apply to play on our team. If you play other games, like I play Minecraft, I play what, GTA, I play lots of other games. Like I play Marvel Rivals and stuff. That's fine if you play other games. But the only games that you can play, like tournaments in our name, like you can play tournaments, but you can't play in our name, like being like, oh yeah, I'm Avail playing for their team when you're playing a game that isn't representing our team. Fortnite, Valorant, Rocket League, and Call of Duty are the 4 games that right now that we have. There's more games that we could add, but right now those are the only games that we have. Tell me in the comments what other games you want me to add. Please search up what esports games are. Like, please don't tell me a game that isn't on esports, because certain games aren't an esports kind of game. So please keep that in mind. And do not give me things that aren't in actual esports. So yeah, there's just a lot to uncover about this. We got a new banner for our team. We got a lot that we're doing. And we might even start seeing if we could play with other teams. I know we're not too popular yet, but even teams that are kind of small, I want to see if we could play with them and make videos with them, which would be really cool. A team I really want to partner with and make like a video with, or like do a tournament with or something, is Agent. I love Agent so much because Agent has Peterbot, my favorite Fortnite pro. He's really good at the game, and I like their entire team. They got Bucky, I'm pretty sure. They got a lot of good people, and I really like Agent, but Avail's better. So yeah, there's a lot that we have that you guys can be a part of. You don't need to be on the team to be in the Discord. You just need to be on the team to represent our team. This happens a lot to bigger teams. I don't think this will happen for my team, but a lot of people put phase, and then whatever their name is. Please don't do that. If you do it, I'm not gonna be like too mad. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god. Like, of course you're supporting that you're a fan, but some people could think that you're an actual player on the team, but that can obviously be fixed by people knowing who's on the team. So please actually know who's on the team before like assuming that somebody is on the team who really isn't, and they're just a super fan, and then they realize, oh, this guy really believes I'm on the team. I'm going to troll him and say I'm on the team. Please, like, because like then you're gonna be like, oh, this guy has your name, and you're gonna like I can't do anything. Like, they're just trying to be fans, and you got trolled, and it's not much I could do for it. Like, so all you gotta do is just kind of know, like, I'm gonna talk about everyone who's on the team, so you guys know who's on the team, and we'll even start posting YouTube Shorts very soon, which could also uncover some things on the team. Right now, the YouTube channel for Avail is right now Avail Clan. It's going to change to Avail Esports. So just keep that in mind that it will change to Avail Esports really soon. Yeah. So the only people that we know aren't going to be kicked out right now is Avail Levi, me, Avail Moths, and that's really it, like, right? Like, that's it that we know is not going to be out of the team. Because everyone else has not really meet the standards right now. We're gonna see if we can fix that by the end of this week or by the end of next week, so they don't get dropped from the team. Yeah, there's just like a lot that I want to talk about, and I just don't have all the time in the world to talk about it, and I don't want you guys to be overwhelmed from me just absolutely talking for hours on end about this. I just don't want you to be too overwhelmed about it, because just like chill out. I hope that this really helped you understand how to join the team, why you could be kicked from the team, or how the team is doing right now, or just a new team who could be coming up to be a new, really professional team. On that note, let's go to the outro. Alright, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know if you guys like the way we are running Avail now. Because we used to run Avail really badly, and I want to make it really good. So yeah, just let me know how you guys like it, and if you think that this could really be the chance to have a pro playing team with content creators giving us that support. And if you're on this team and you guys are ones that are gonna get kicked, please know that you guys gotta hurry up and start working on getting yourselves back. Message me if you have any problems. And IFE, I know you're probably gonna watch this. I don't know if you're gonna watch it to the end. Please join the Discord that will be in the description of this video. Please join the Discord so I can, because I'm gonna forget to put your name in. So please just join the Discord, and then I could just add you from there and message you from there. And if you need anything, message me. If you want to let me know about something, message me, please. Um, Levi or Moss. If you're what Moth, yeah, Moss. My bad. If you too have any questions about the new way I'm running things, please text me and let me know. I have both of your Discords. I just want to know how everyone else thinks of things because I think the way that I'm doing it now is perfect and splendid. It's a little annoying that I have to kick people, but I think it's going to run smoothly after we get everything organized and ready to go. It might take a little bit to make everything work smoothly, but I feel like it could really happen soon. So please just let me know. And if you guys don't have Discord, I'm sorry, but you really just can't join the team without Discord as well. If your parents don't let you use Discord, I am sorry. I don't know what to do about that. You're just gonna have to wait until you get older to join when you're on your own and you can use Discord or try to convince your parents. I don't know. I don't want to accept people that don't have Discord because it's a pain to figure out a way around that. So please let me know, from fans to people who are going to get kicked to people who are going to stay, what you guys think about this and what problems you're going to have with it, or if you're perfectly fine with it, or if you really like it. I want to know. Do you guys absolutely hate it? Do you just have a problem with it? Do you think it's all right? Do you think it's amazing and you think that it's going to help this team improve? Let me know. Just let me know. I will see y'all later. Like and subscribe if you guys want to. And see y'all later. Bye.